You guys know this tuner is working right now. I'll show you in a second. We got a real king. We got this thing set up right here, but it's doing its thing. The only thing it does not work test mode. It does fast mode. I'll show you in a second. Let's reset it. We're on channel 19 right now. Audio. Let me show you. We'll get out of this mode. I'll show you what it's doing in basic stock. That's what it does. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. C2.5. Watch what it will do. When we put it in 2 mode, this can go to auto mode right here. Got an auto mode, that's automatic mode. Audio, testing 1 2 3. Audio. Let's do the tune mode. Let's do this. Hold it down. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Not dangerous, but it does work. You guys saw how different it was, like 2.65, and then knocked it down in half. That's what it will do. Yeah, it's on channel 19. It'll do. This is the automatic mode we're in right now. Audio testing 1 2 3. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna try to continue in a second, so you guys can see this. So we're in that auto tune mode. It will auto tune itself right there. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. See 1.6. See what's up there? Audio testing 1 2 3. 93 efficient. If you can't go at least above 10 watts on this thing, but you can get it out of that kind of mode when it does that. See, it will stay like this, not auto tune. It's pretty good. Then you switch your amplifier on. That's what you do with this. Then you reset it. This is in auto mode right here. The other one is manual mode. The other one is. Because I think when you do this, you gotta hold this down. There we go. This is actually manual mode. Okay, we go back to here. Then we're gonna set this to auto tune mode. There's a lot of ways to do it. This will tune itself. Watch. Audio. That's auto mode right there. Here it goes. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Is this radio working? Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn up one of my walkie-talkies so we can hear this thing. So we're back on there now. We got the walkie-talkie on. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for radio check. Checking on the antenna tuner right now. It's holding good. So you guys can hear that. Let's try to do a tune. Hold it down. There we go, 1.66 here. Not very good, but it's pretty good. 2 watts. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. We're checking out this ATU-100 on YouTube. Hope you UDX guys out there can hear me on this radio. Just want to make sure it's working. It's not perfect on SWI. It's pretty okay, but we're okay on this thing. At least it's working loud and clear on this thing. This will be the perfect thing for the beam antenna I'll be setting up soon when I get time. But this is what's going to go with this on 27 megahertz and hop over to 26 on this thing. So the AT-1000 is the best one, but it's working. It's not going to hurt this tuner that bad. So we're just looking at these things. Coils don't look like they're smoking up or nothing like that. Everything's looking good, guys. Just want to show you guys look what I did to it. But mostly this is actually that orange wire I had in here a while back. It's the same stuff. You guys can see it. See, everything's hooking up like that. So I'm using one of my other cords I have. We might put this on the antenna, the beam antenna. This is probably about a 30-foot cord or 50-foot. This would rain on my silver one a while back when I lived in Utah. This one did. The silver antenna you guys should see, the one on the balcony. This could be 50-foot. I'll have to check this out. But it's pretty good. So I'm running running this wire to the. This is going into the antenna here. And this one's going into the radio. It's looking quite good. So this one's running to the antenna. This one's the long cord going into the radio. That's the one that's going into the radio. This is the one that's going to hook up to the beam antenna probably. And that, you guys get it. So it's looking good. Let's take a look at it a second time. It's in auto mode right now, so you guys can hear it. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for radio check. If you get the lower stereo, it'll look good, but I don't have it on metal. I'll show you guys it's working. So once it stays tuned like that, it'll be okay. Holding 2.3 watts, almost 3. Round 4, audio testing 1 2 3. This is UDX 362 from East Tennessee. I want you guys checking me out on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And don't forget to join 390 Wagon Master on YouTube. And don't forget to check out All 2 Radio Network on Saturday nights at 11 p.m. And also, don't forget to join Dirty Diaper 21.sc All Radio Night. Make sure you guys check it all out when you get time. Look up on YouTube. And also don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. A guy out of Carson City, Nevada. So I didn't want to fry that thing. Audio testing 1 2 3. So you went back to 2.61. Breaker 19 for radio check. A lot of rain coming in, guys. You can hear it. We're getting a shower right now.
Well, Tony, we got a rain
Getting a lot of heavy rain down here in Rockwood, Tennessee in the valley. Hope you guys are holding up okay, Transform. Most it's going toward Harriman, Tennessee. That's where the rain's headed. I'm getting some of this rain down here, a little shallow, but it's not any rain now over here at Transform. They're able to shell gas station out here. And waiting you guys out there, hope you guys see a good video. Just trying out this new auto tuner right now. Pulling up, guys, look at that. And with the way to 390 wang mesh, you'll love this tuner. It's going to be a successful once it gets on this thing, but it's not on a magnet mount. So you guys see this, that's the display. Let's reset it. Tune. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for radio check. Hitting around 5 to 2 watts. Almost 6. There it goes, guys. We just ended the rain a while ago. It just came through a quick shower. So you guys see the tuner. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for radio check. Checking on this radio here. Just want to make sure it's working on this auto tuner out here. 10 4. How's this radio sounding out here in Rockwood, Tennessee? Breaker 19 for radio check. So you guys are pretty good. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Just want to show you the tuner is working. We'll have to see, but we don't want to fry this guy. It'd probably be perfect for the Grant, but the Qualify would be okay. We have to turn that down to 10 watts below. We get the beam antenna going with this soon when we get it put together. But it's going to do okay. We haven't hooked this up to a magnet mount with this, but I just want to see if the tuner's working. I was checking it out. So we're using this right now. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. See, it knocks down half. You guys saw the results. So the tuner's doing okay. We can get out of auto mode right now. I'm going to reset it. There it goes. It's in auto mode, but you can get out of that. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Breaker 19 for a radio check. 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 Audio testing 1, 2, 3. We're not flying this radio, but it's alright. As long as you don't do it too long. So the tuner is working. This is out when you get out of auto mode. I'll show you in a second. You guys saw what it hits too. See, that's what it's doing. Now it's auto tunes it. Let me show you guys again. We got a audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio. But it does its thing. It's alright. The tuner's perfect. You guys see it. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. So this is the rig I was using today. Holy. Cars are on the shoulder and people are out there trying to help out. Holy shoot. We got a wreck on the plateau. This is what you don't hear on TV. So where's it at? 340? Is that where it's at? Up in near Crab Orchid or between Harriman 10-4? Where's the accident at? I just want to avoid that area 10-4. My radio getting out over there. Let me know you guys can hear me. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Where's the accident at? Where's the car flip over at 10-4? Hold on a second. I'm going to re-auto tune this sucker. Go back to 266 again. Let's do it. Hey, breaker 19 for a radio check. Where's that accident at up there where the car flip over? I can avoid that area. I'm on Highway 27 going northbound toward Interstate 40 up there, 10-4. Looking good. Look at that. That's out of auto tune mode. See how it did it? The way you got to do that, we'll put that in auto tune mode in a second. There we go. Watch it. It'll do it itself. Audio. 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 11 watts. Let's do it. Yeah, we do it. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. See, it's a little bit different now. Let's reflect the power. Let's try it again. Sometimes you turn it off, reset it would be a good idea. Put it in auto mode. Audio testing 1 2 3. This is the way you do it. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. You got out in auto tune mode. Reset it. Audio. Breaker 19 for a radio check. 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 Breaker. About any radios out there. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1 2 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Almost to 1.5. You guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna let this fire down. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good day. Just reset this thing. I think it's in auto tune mode. Good. Audio. Audio. So you guys have a great one. Let me see if we can zoom it up. They're pretty far away. There we go. That's our tuner. See, it's gonna work. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio. Audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, radio. Breaker 19 for a radio check. How about anyone out there today? Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. We just kicked out of the mode. That happens. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Breaker 19 for a radio check. There you go. So I'm gonna let you guys go soon. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Too high. I'm gonna go back to tuner mode. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Looking good, looking good. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Have a good day. This is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check this all out when you get time. Waving back to UGX 390 and waving back to all those guys out there. Have a good day. We want to make sure our ATU-100 is working today. So we'll probably get it hooked on the beam when we get time. But I'll have to do some more tests on it. But it looks like it's working pretty good. I think it's 99.9% done. Looking good. So you guys should look this thing up. So the SWR is pretty good. But if we hook it up to a beam, it'll be okay on 27 megahertz. That's what I'm going to use it for. I'm not going to trim the antenna on the SY27 serial. That's what I'm talking about. That's what UDX791 did his. He has a tuner on his, a different kind, not like this. But it should be able to do on that. Let's hope it works out on the Quad 5 or that, and running a box would be good. And we can hop on 27 megahertz and leave 26 as a stock where we can turn off the tuner. That's what I'm saying. So we can hop on true frequencies. It should do good on the beam antenna with this. That's what it's for. But you can use this tuner for that. And this also can be used for hammy hams and CVs. You can do all that. You need at least 12 bolts to run this thing. Just want to let you guys know about that. So I'm going to put it down in the description below where you can get one of these. It's 99.9% done. So the tuner is working. So we got an antenna in the house. That's why we're not getting out. But when you put it on the metal thing, it should be able to work. I just had to try it out to test this out too. I've been wanting to do this. I just put this screw together today. So I'm going to let you guys go. This is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Just want to share this out here. We'll bring out some more videos sometime soon. And we'll see what happens, AT-100. The good thing about what I did this board, I could take this out anytime. And so we can actually take this out anytime and plug this back in with the switches like I did. That's why I made these design in case I could buy more of these. Like if you get an AT-1000 that does up to 1,000 watts of tuning, that's the maximum. This can go up to like 100 watts or 250 maximum. But it needs like a 10 watt dead key to make this tuner work. It does work at 5 watts, it's not bad. But I took a lot of time to put this together. I only paid $17 for this. They go for like 30 to 40 bucks for these on AliExpress, Temu, eBay, and all those things. You guys should check one of these out. See that? I hooked it all up today, but I did all that gluing here. It took a lot of time to did that. So everything's sealed. But I took a lot of work on this to get this in. And these little pins are not screwed in. That's why I did not screw those. Those little white things you see in the background that's holding the board down, I can pop those out anytime I want. So that's the good thing about them. They came from TVs, like the LCC screen TV, like Vizos and stuff like that. And you'll find them inside TVs like that. So that's why I saved those little clips. So everything's good. And it's got a stand side of it I made. You guys see the stand below? It's from a Netgear rod I used to have a long time ago. It didn't work too well. So I took it out for this, to use for parts. This is a Netgear type thing I put on it. And I had to paint this thing too. You guys can see it. That's what I did with this thing. So it has a stand to it. That's what I did. I glued it with a hot glue gun. But the pins could still pop out. So I make sure they line up. So I'm going to let you guys go. So I got to interrupt it. So this tuner is working. It's metal. It's got aluminum tape inside of it. So I protect it from EMP. It's got that plastic thing that uses this. You guys see that plastic thing? That's what this thing is for when I put it in here. And aluminum foil on top of it. I took a lot of weeks and months to do that. And plus I put a heat shrink wrap with duct tape. I put duct tape on top of the heat shrink, but I heat shrink wrap and got a pack of these that work okay right there. So that's why I put a heat shrink wrap in there. So everything is good. So we're looking good on this thing tuner, but let's hope it does everything for the beam I wanted to do for all my radios. That's what I wanted to do for this thing, to keep it on 27 megahertz with this on the beam with the serial SY27. So I don't have to trim the elements. So I can keep it for 26 megahertz. I can go down there, hop around sideband that way, and talk on the FM or the AM or lower sideband. Maybe you guys have some of your export radios could talk down there when you get on those channels when you get time, and still stay on 27 megahertz with this when it tunes all those other bands. So that's what this thing could do for the beam antenna. But it can be used for other stuff. So I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good one. I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is Foxman 362 UDX 362. We got this thing 99.9% complete. So that took a lot of weeks. I did all this. So I would love to get an ATU-100 if it was out there. It would be quite cool. So this is great. So I'll catch you all later. This is UDX 362 in Tennessee. Foxman 362. We'll bring out some more radio. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Catch you all later. Bing, bing, bing. We'll see you later. We'll bring out some more videos sometime soon.